Hey, what up, y'all? Back with New Content TV. Okay, so it looks like Charleston White got smoked for Kamala Harris, and it's just a lot of stuff coming out about this lady, in her past. See, when you get into politics, you got to make sure that your past is, what I mean, it's not that too controversial, because when you try to get into politics and you start running for president or governor, whatever, people are gonna go in your background, man, and they're gonna dig up all type of dirt. You know what I mean? This is worse than hip hop love in Atlanta, or whatever you call that show. I didn't even watch that show. As y'all can tell, I messed up the name. You know what I mean? So Carmela Harris, I got an issue with her, man. And the issue with me is that you got women like her that are mixed. She's not 100% black, even though her dad's from Jamaica, I believe, or whatever. I don't know. But then she got Indian descent. Like her I think I would say her ancestry is in Indian descent as well, and other races. You know what I mean? She had lighter skin. So, I mean, if you do an ancestry on Kamala Harris, I could guarantee you that her black percentage is not 80%, it's not 60%, it's probably low. Just like all of us, if you do it, your ancestry, you gotta have a dominant, background. You know what I mean? So my dominant background would be, shooks, man, somewhere in Africa, or whatever. You know what I mean? Even though I was born in Panama. You know what I'm saying? But my percentage higher, back in the motherland, whatever. You know what I mean? But Kamala Harris, her percentage is higher in a different race. It's not black. It's not black. Her percentage of her being black is not high. You know what I mean? Guarantee. So anyway, listen. So her you could tell by the way she lives, man. Even though she dated all type of people. You know what I mean? She was around a lot of men, so she dated a lot of people, black, white, whatever, man. She dated a lot of people, man. But she ended up marrying a white dude. So, yeah, man. So her background is coming up kind of like a thotty. You know what I mean? A lady of the night. You know what I mean? A promiscuous female. You know what I mean? Just out there with it. And I know what y'all gotta say, man. So what? You know what I mean? She can still run. No, she can't run the country, first of all, because listen, I'm not trying to come off sexist or nothing like that. Let's be real out here, man. No other country's gotta be scared of a woman, and that's just a fact. Look how they're treating Biden. Russia don't respect Biden. Iran don't respect Biden. China don't respect Biden. What makes you think you put this woman in power? Did you think they're not gonna respect this woman, man, at all? But I tell you what, they do respect Trump, because they know Trump is all about the smoke. And I see why everybody's trying to paint this narrative of Donald Trump being racist or whatever, man, because he's a Christian, and they don't want this Christian man to be a president. And for y'all don't want to judge and say that, oh man, this man is not this man is not Christian. Well, he talks about God and profess Jesus Christ more than you do in public, on TV, on national TV. When he got shot by the ear, he gave God the praise. A lot of y'all don't do that. A lot of y'all don't even step out of y'all homes and go witness and pass out pamphlets and stuff like that. Y'all don't do that. You know what I mean? Y'all still out there in the world, And since we want to talk about racism or whatever, man, a lot of people got bias in their character. Like I'm pretty sure all of y'all that said that Trump is a racist said some type of racial joke on about Hispanics, about whites, you know what I mean, about Asians. So we don't want to hear the racial talk, because everybody said some type of joke about a different culture of people before. I did. I made jokes about Hispanics, Asians. It's all jokes. You know what I mean? Just like everybody has a bias. Everybody made a racial joke in their past within their family group or whatever, behind closed doors. You know what I mean? But quick to point fingers at somebody talking about they're racist or whatever, man. Trump don't even like Biden. You know what I mean? He don't even like Biden. He don't even like, what's her name? The Bush family. So for y'all to say that he's racist is crazy, man, because you talk crazy about the Bush family, about the Clintons, Anyway, y'all, so that's what that is. So I want to show y'all a picture of Kamala Harris kissing a married man. You know, um, this is not like a Trump sponsored channel or nothing like that. It's not, man. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking of the stuff that I'm finding as well. You know what I mean? I'm doing my own research because I don't want to come on here try to, piggyback on somebody else's finds. So when I stumbled across what Charleston White posted up, I ended up doing my research and I did find a picture of Kamala Harris kissing a married man. The same married man that helped her get into politics and helped her, elevate in the politic world. You know what I mean? In the political world, whatever. So, y'all take a look at this picture right here, man. Y'all, so this dude's name is Willie Brown. You know what I mean? Getting a kiss from Kamala Harris. She must have got, assigned that day to be with this nigga, man. I don't know who was a pimp back in the day, but so she must have got assigned to this nigga Willie Brown for the day or for the 3 days. I don't know how long he had her for, but he definitely was clapping that girl's cheeks, man, straight up. And I understand, man. We all got a life, we all got a past and everything like that. But I'm just saying, to get into politics and to get into these type of platforms and government or whatever, you have to have a not perfect, but you have to have things that's not too controversial. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to, man. You can't be out here sleeping with everybody, man, in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget she was with Montel Williams too. She was a groupie too back then with Montel Williams. She was doing her thing, man. We don't know how much money she saved, you know what I mean, to pay for her, her candidacy to be mayor or whatever she was doing back in the day. You know what I mean? Because just like strippers, man, when they go and strip or prostitutes, they usually use the money to better themselves, to go to school, to pay for the schooling. You know what I mean? It's pretty much to pay for school, to become something better. We don't know what type of time Kamala Harris was on, man. She probably was doing the same thing. She would just be around these men, collecting her money just so she can pay for school, go through school, pay for, her political agenda or political votes or whatever she was doing for the money to better herself, man. I mean, can we judge this girl? I don't know, man. It depends on how y'all want to look at it. Using the money to better herself. Hey, it is what it is, man. She's gonna throw them motherfuckers. She's gonna throw them ankles up behind her head, man. You know what I mean? Get them cheeks clapped up. You never know, man. Hey, man, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She could tell you a thing or two, man. Sexy Red, all these females out here, man, ain't got nothing on Kamala Harris, man. What she was doing back in the day, she could teach y'all some game. You know what I mean? She could teach y'all some game for real. How to be around some politicians and mayors and all that. Yeah, and get money out of them and all that stuff, man. She know the game. Kamala Harris knows the game, man. You know what I mean? She was getting that hair pulled since 1970s, man. For sure. She was out here towning it up, man. Her parents probably think she's a good old school girl, whatever. Don't even know that she's getting passed around, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. You could just imagine her coming through your room with a red stocking, with a whip in her hand, high heels, 20-inch high heels. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Like that girl was about her business, man. You know what I'm saying? So, sure, you could tell she was just about her business, man. She wasn't really trying to be with no nigga back in the day or nothing like that. She was trying to get ahead, and she got ahead. Look where she at right now. You know what I'm saying? She got her a white dude. She a vice president and all that, man. Man, she was to write a book about her personal bedroom life, man. Y'all be shocked, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be shocked, man. For real. It's probably worse than Pornhub. For real, man. This type of stuff she done. You could best believe it. You can best believe it. For women to make it that far, you know what I mean, to be vice president and all that, you rubbing hands with Hollywood and be with mayors, you know what I mean, and all that. Man, that girl done some things, boy. For real. You know what I mean? Don't let her, you know what I mean, go to the closet on y'all, man, and bring out her old outfits, man, for real, man, with the stocking, thongs, and all that. She got them. She still got them somewhere locked up in the suitcase somewhere. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So nah, man. I don't think she should be. I don't think she should be president at all. I cannot wait till Trump and Harris actually sit down and have a debate. It's gonna be the funniest debate in the world, man. I know Trump is gonna dig up a lot of. Right now, he's getting a lot of all the information that he can right now. I wouldn't even be surprised if he brings up this picture right here. Man, Donald Trump is gathering so much. Cause everybody know how Donald Trump played, man. He sends private investigators, man, together all type of crap on you, man, and use it to his advantage and use it as a weapon. So that's why I cannot wait for the debate between Trump and Harris, man. I think that Harris is ducking Trump because she was supposed to debate him. She was supposed to have a sit down with Trump and talking about she wasn't able to make it and whatever. They said she was gonna have a Zoom call. Never called in. Had a black woman interview Donald Trump, asking him all type of questions, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to drill the man. You know what I mean? That's all this hatred, man. You know what I mean? Coming from black women, man, towards Trump, and these women don't even know the half of what's going on out here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all really think Kamala Harris is for black people, man? She's not. She is not. Man, there's a lot of allegations, that's actually facts, that she done put a lot of innocent people away. You know what I mean? Death row and all that. Y'all look it up yourself, man. Like, this woman ain't for no black people. What have she done for the black community, man? Since she's been vice president. Like, some of these communities still got old buildings run down. Like some of the roads on the ground still messed up. Some of the schools need more funding. And like, what has she done in the black community? Nothing, man. Y'all need to start with the cap, man. Like, y'all females is gullible. Like, I don't know who y'all think. Like y'all really think Biden and Kamala Harris really for y'all? Man, y'all crazy for that if y'all think so. You know what I mean? And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, is Trump any better? Yeah, he's better. You know what I mean? Didn't y'all get a check when Trump was in office? You know? How many terrorists did Trump kill? He killed a lot of high-profile terrorists. Closed the border down. China and Russia they know better not to mess with Trump. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Sometimes you gotta give props to what. Like, something you just gotta give props, man. Like, you gotta be humble and be like, man, you know what? Just like when you see somebody doing well, either in life or you be playing basketball, or you in your office and you notice an employee that you don't like, but are really good at what they do in their jobs, getting the numbers up, getting the quarters up and all that. You gotta put your hate aside and be like, man, you know what? Even though I don't like this motherfucker, man, like, man, they're really good at their job, man. They're really good. That's what Trump is. Even though you don't like the man, you know what I'm saying? At least other countries respect the man because they know that he's with all the smoke. You know what I mean? So come on, man. Like, that's how I look at it. Anyway, y'all, this Back When New Content TV. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribe to the channel. Go to the merch shop, copy y'all some merch. All right, New Generation merch, Fight for Justice shirts. Get y'all some of those gears, man. You know what I mean? Holla.